What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is a look at Yokozuna Banzai with the new moment, because this is the big important change for him. The new moment is receive 50% less damage from all color gems and 50% more health. So your opponents are functionally 100% less effective against you. Also, protect gems do 400% more damage, and all color gems do 75% more damage. This is actually bigger on him than you'll realize. You saw it on Lex, and Lex did 60 million, which is incredible for an old C tier. So we're going to see what we can do with Yoko. Here's the moveset. It is functionally the same. Oh, actually, to be fair, let me make sure he's maxed out like Lex is. Functionally, he's the same moveset now as Lex, just with protect gems instead of botch gems. So you've got the guillotine leg drop. Choose 8 gems to make into red gems, and if the opponent creates botch gems, then you make the whole board into protect gems. So if you're going against Lex, he's the killer. If you're going Lex against Yoko, I mean, they kind of balance each other out, which is super cool. Like, they are the mortal enemies in this game. I love when they build characters like this. Like, they keep unintentionally making Goldberg the one that is the killer for Bret Hart's, which I love. And similar with Yoko now and Lex. You've got the back rake, which means you're going to choose a 3x7 area to protect gems of strength 679k. We don't care as much about that, although it does mean your opponent is going to have a harder time kicking out. But that does also mean that functionally Yoko creates one more of his gems than Lex does, because he's doing 3x7, 21, and Lex creates 20. The Banzai drop then, deal damage plus bonus damage for every protect gem, then deal your finisher, and choose a 3x7 area to swap into yellow, which does not have to be your protect gems. You don't have to overwrite them. You probably wouldn't overwrite them. Here's your setup. This is super rare, I get it, but these 3 are free to play. So you're going to use Kofi, just as you would with Lex, and Santa to get started loaded turn 1. Otis, you're going to have to dust off your Powerhouse Otis. Protect gems do 100% more damage. And then the Zombie Tuso is your other protect gems do 100% more damage. I get they're super rare. The other option is Acro Bailey, which does 15% more damage per protect gems. So that one's kind of a yikes if you don't have him, and I would expect most don't. But you are then going to do 852k bonus damage for every protect gem. That's before you see the buff from the moment, which is hefty. I've got 100% gem damage trap and Fury 2s on him. Now, here's where Lex has the advantage, which is ironic because Lex would have the advantage over Yoko since he beat him. There's not really the same level of protect gem plates that there are botch plates. Botch plates have only really recently become a thing, like right there. But going through, like, legitimately, there's not a make protect gems get 8 multi-gems. Unless I'm crazy, I don't remember there being one of those. And there's not really other plates that really do protecty stuff. Maybe the Mind Games plate increases your critical hit and then decreases their chances on you. But same here. There's not really a protect gem plate here either. Like there would be, for this would go on Lex quite well. The botch plate, the Final Boss Finery, or, there's others. Obviously the Botch Man, but there's not a Protect Man plate, so maybe Yokozuna gets his own Protect plate that's similar to the Botch plates later this month, who knows. Alright, so let's see how he does against the same Zombie Sammy. Powerhouse Lex did 60 million. Can Yoko do anything close to that? We'll see. Same as as Lex, you're going to have to do a 5 and a 3 match. Or, you can take the risk train and do something like that, but you're going to need those 9 gems. And actually, you might even need more, now that I think about it. Nope, we're good. That was actually really close. I prefer doing that to a 5 and a 3 when I can, because you risk Cascade once, not twice. Throw out a 3x7 area. Keep in mind, you probably, in this case, want to put it like over here, not on top of the wildcard gem, because that erases one of your gems. So put it over there. Now all of these Protect gems are currently strength 676 right there. So 500,000 each times 21. You're talking about 15, 16 million damage reduction. Plus the moment does damage reduction. But here you go, 1.98 million per Protect gem. And then you're going to swap a 3x7 area yellow. So this is a guaranteed 40 million hit. But Lex could actually do 60 million when you calculate this because of the multi-gems. Yoko will not hit that same amount. But he has he has some Protect gems left. 53 million with the Protect gems. Zombie Sammy can't even touch us, so it's still a guaranteed win. 53 million versus 60 million on Lex. Both of them kind of coming right into the bare bones, almost top end, which is crazy for C tiers. But that's the power of that moment. So yeah, the moment is really stinking good on these guys. That's all I got to say about that. And it's even better on Hall of Fame Macho. So that's it for the Yokozuna to the max. I'll also have a 3-minute moveset for him for you because you do need to use him throughout this month. But that's functionally how you're going to run him, whether you got the tricks or not. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and send this to your friend or faction mate because they need to see it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.